All right, they're off. So yeah, if either one of them does the blackout glitch, I'll try to explain it. It only saves about 5 seconds overall, so not a big deal. Okay, both of them went for it. They both got it. Basically, you push pause, and then you push A and B at the same time, and it gives you four bombs and 4 ropes. Normally on the tutorial you have nothing, and that just lets you bomb through the levels faster in the tutorial. But again, it's not a huge deal. So it looks like they both physically are there. I didn't know that, so that's kind of exciting. And I think they both play on controller. For Spelunky, it's really just up to preference, whether you like keyboard or controller. There's a surprising number of people that play on keyboard because of Spelunky Classic, which actually came out for the PC first, I think in 2008. And then Spelunky HD actually came out in 2012 for the Xbox first. So these first few splits aren't too exciting. They're just, so the first split is 1 bomb, and you deliver that to the tunnel man after the first 4 levels of the mines. And then, so it's 1 bomb, and then they reset, and then they give the tunnel man 1 rope, and then it's $10,000. And okay, their splits are in the corner of their streams there. You can see the little bomb bag with the 1 over it. Yeah, there's once you've played the game a lot, it's not completely random. Like the tiles have, okay, let me try to explain it. There's 16 subrooms, and each subroom has just a set of certain generations that it can be. Once you're really familiar with how those generations connect to each other, you can kind of guess which way you have to go, which is why sometimes you'll see them bomb down at seemingly random places because it's faster than kind of doing zigzagging through the whole level. So yeah, once they get to the jungle, they reset. And yeah. So after the 10,000 gold split, that's when the mines shortcut actually opens. Or, I mean, sorry, the jungle shortcut. That's when things start getting interesting because you can start doing double deliveries where you give a shortcut, or I mean, you give a resource to the tunnel man to unlock a shortcut, and then you can traverse through that zone to give the next resource to him. So yeah, you can play seeded runs with mods. For this run, you have to actually reset like multiple times. Like, it's an RTA run, so it's set over, I think, like somewhere like 5 to 20 runs. So there's not really a way you can seed those. But because it's so random and unpredictable, I think that's why they did a race for Spelunky, because it's just so fun to watch. I mean, it's more fun to watch than someone just trying to get a personal best. So Vlad picking up an idol there to get an extra 5k, which is slightly faster strat. It's also risky because you can aggro the shopkeepers, which make them go crazy. If you've ever played Spelunky, you definitely know about that. Looks like Vlad is actually playing with the classic HUD, which doesn't tell you the level, and Berumondo is playing with the Pro HUD, which tells you the level in the upper right. So yeah, they're pretty close. Vlad unlocking the... So yeah, Vlad is doing a double delivery here. He unlocked the jungle shortcut, and now he's traversing through the jungle on the same run, so he didn't reset, and he's going to give the tunnel man 2 bombs. Barrow is doing the opposite. He reset, and as you can see, he just entered the jungle shortcut. It's kind of up and to the left of the main menu screen there. So to unlock the... So right now they're traversing through the jungle to unlock the ice cave shortcut. To do that, you give the tunnel man 2 bombs, and then 2 ropes, and then a shotgun. The shotgun split is where things get super interesting, because typically you have to aggro the shopkeeper or get a Dead Are Restless special level. And you can actually do a triple delivery. Oh, that was a close call for Barrow there. Almost got snailed. Nice, but he makes it alive. So they are like neck and neck right now. Pretty much the same. Vlad's actually going to have to go back to the main menu, because if he reset there, he would start back in the mines. But since they want to unlock the ice cave shortcut, they want to start in the jungle. So Vlad has to take an extra 5 or 6 seconds to run over there. So yeah, with the shotgun split, you can actually make a triple delivery. Oh, Berumondo is... He found... So you can actually find the black market without the Uja eye by just looking around. And if you see like some vibrant leaves, sometimes you can bomb there and the black market will be there. Not really sure how much in depth I should explain it, like if most of you are familiar with Spelunky or not, but I'll just do my best. So with the shotgun split, back to my original thought, you can give the shotgun to the tunnel man, then you can actually go up into the mothership and the ice caves, give him another resource, and then go back down to the temple and give him another one. So you can actually give him 3 resources in one run. The only time you can do that in this all shortcuts plus all mech. Nice. So Berumondo found a shop. He's gonna rob it because he needs the shotgun. Sometimes you can be trolled, chop trolled, where you go through the entire jungle and you don't find a shotgun. Oh, but Vlad found the black market, so looks like both of them avoided the troll there. Vlad's actually going to be a little bit better off because he's going to steal everything in the black market, but that takes a little bit longer and is a little bit more risky. Also, not sure if either of them are going to do the double or triple delivery. The triple delivery is super risky, so it'll be interesting. So I am just a guest commentator for Spelunky. This is actually we're restreaming a French stream that are raising money for a charity. I think a French muscle charity. Not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, I'm just doing Spelunky. There will be other commentators for the other games. Okay, so Berumondo reset. He unlocked the Ice Cave shortcut, and now he's going into... Now he's trying to unlock the temple shortcut. It's 3 bombs, 3 ropes, and then you have to go get the gold key. Looks like Vlad is doing... Yeah, he's going for the triple delivery. So this is really risky, but it does save a lot of time. You're essentially skipping 3 levels you have to traverse if you do the triple delivery here. But it is really risky because the mothership is crazy. As you can see, everything explodes. There's aliens everywhere. But it looks like he's going to survive, so that was pretty impressive. Looks like Berumondo died on one of his Ice Caves runs there. Still hasn't delivered the 3 bombs. Okay, so Vlad is on the key split. This is by far the hardest split. You have to start from the mines, find the key, and travel all the way to the temple to unlock the temple shortcut. So this is where things get really interesting. If you die on this split, especially later, like in the ice caves or the jungle, you waste a lot of time. They're both on really good pace, though. This is pretty fast for a race. Yeah, Vlad takes an early arrow trap there, so he's just going to reset. Just because of how much of this run you have to do. Berumondo's getting his bomb split in here. Now, as you'll see, this is why the triple delivery is so fast. He's going to have to reset and go all the way back to the first level of the ice caves. And he's going to have to travel through all 4 levels just to get the ropes. Looks like Vlad is looking for the key. It can sometimes be in really trolly places on the level. And that can waste a lot of time, especially if you're going for a personal best. Wow, it's nowhere to be seen. Oh wow, it's all the way in the upper right. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, he's just going to reset because he wasted all of his resources just getting there. So yeah, Vlad's had some trouble in the mines, even though he was pretty far ahead. Berumondo's almost done with his rope split, so they're going to be neck and neck pretty soon. Or at least closing the gap here. Alright, both on key split. Nice, so Vlad finds a compass, which is really useful on this split because of how much of the game you're traversing. Oh man, Vlad takes another arrow early. So he's going to have to be careful the rest of the run. But he picks up a damsel, so that's +1 health. Wow. Berumondo bounces off of a skeleton there, avoiding that arrow trap. Okay, so Vlad has his key. That's probably the hardest part of the mines on this split, is just finding the key. And as you saw before, it can be in trolley places. Vlad just had to reset that one. Oh wow, he found a really quick black market too. This could be really good if he finds a jetpack or something in here. Okay, looks like he's just taking it as a shortcut, not gonna rob. That's safe. Also, it didn't look like there was too much there that he could rob anyway. Nice, he's gonna pick up a damsel, get an extra health. And it looks like Berumondo couldn't find the key, so he had to reset there. Oh, there we go. So I think the world record for this all shortcuts plus Olmec is around just under 16 minutes, I think. So but that's with some crazy RNG, and the typical race time I think is around 22 minutes, 23. Oh, Vlad might have just lost his key there. Oh, wow, he gets really lucky there. It's on the very corner of the tile. So yeah, typically if you get thrown by a Yeti in the ice caves with the key, either you fall into the abyss or your key falls into the abyss. So that was pretty lucky that he lived and his key was still alive. Looks like Berumondo getting eaten by this piranha. So this is the last level. Vlad just has to survive through to get the key there. And then he has to beat Olmec, which is the boss, the main boss. He might reset and then enter the temple shortcut, or he might just continue. I think he's going to reset because he only has 1 bomb and 3 HP. So we'll see what he does here. Oh, he's continuing. I don't think that would actually save time, because using bombs on Olmec, like if you reset here, he would have 4 bombs. So he'd be able to speed up Olmec. But he does have 5 ropes. I would have reset there. Started from the temple shortcut. There's a troll 6 tile jump there. Oh, looks like he dies anyway. So Olmec can also be pretty rough on this run. If he dies, I think if he dies on Olmec now and Berumondo delivers the key, they're going to be neck and neck again. Oh no. Berumondo gets eaten by a piranha. Has to reset the entire key split. That's really a motivation killer if you're trying to go for a personal best. You gotta start all the way from the very beginning. Also, Vlad jumps into some lava there. Yikes. Temple not being so kind to Vlad. Oh, that's a good shot for Berumondo. Gets a jetpack. Not sure we've seen any jetpacks in this entire entire race so far. But that lets you go really quick. Looks like Vlad died again. I didn't catch exactly how he died there, but temple being pretty rough. But his pace isn't too bad. He should be able to finish definitely before 30 minutes, unless his temple continues to be this terrible. Oh, close call with the arrow trap there. Yeah, so Berumondo got the jetpack, but now he has to deal with shopkeepers. This key right in the middle of giant spider and shopkeeper bullets. So he somehow has to steal it. Oh, yeah. That's too bad. That was a rough spot for the key to be with shopkeeper aggro. Okay, looks like Vlad's on Olmec. This is the main boss, not the final boss, but for this run, this is kind of how we decided for it to end. Completing all the shortcuts and then doing the boss. So he's doing the fast strat on Olmec. It's pretty risky, but it is a lot faster because you can get trolled with the spawns. Looks like he's about to finish here. Nice. 21 minutes and 55 seconds, it looks like. So that's actually a really good race pace. I'm surprised. That's actually really good, especially with all those temple trolls there. So yeah, GG to him. Berumondo's having some trouble with the keys. So I'm not sure if we're going to continue watching Berumondo or... I guess I'll just keep commentating until they're finished here. So yeah, that's why it sucks to die on the key split. It just takes so long to find it again. Then you have to go through all of the jungle, the ice caves, the mines. If you guys didn't know, there's Spelunky 2 actually got announced a couple months ago. Actually, I think it was just last month. So that's pretty exciting. I personally didn't think there would be a Spelunky 2 because this is sort of already the second Spelunky. This is the upgraded version of the Classic Edition. So, if you can see that gold chest there, that means the key is also on this level. The key can actually spawn on 1, 2, 1, 3, or 1, 4. That's why it's so hard to find, because it can spawn on randomly on either 3 levels, and it can be like anywhere on the level. It's crazy. Oh man, he's also got a dark level here. That makes things even harder. So yeah, since Berumondo kind of knows the level generation, he knows it would have been a shortcut just to bomb down there, which it did turn out to be a good shortcut, especially since it's a dark level. You don't want to traverse the entire place. So rushing water, most of the level... Oh, that was risky. So since it's a rushing water, if you throw your key, it's not a very good idea to throw your key because it can go all the way to the bottom. Then you have to deal with like 400 piranhas and then the giant piranha. His name's Old Bitey. Oh man, second dark level this run. That's really unlucky. Yeah, I don't know about throwing your key, especially in a dark level, but didn't turn out to be too bad. They both have been playing really well, though. Just with some key troubles for Berumondo. Yikes, that was close. Giant frog almost hit him. Yeah, he's got to be super careful now. He only has... Oh, now he's down to 1 HP. So he better pick up a damsel or something. Off-screen Kali sacrifice. That can happen if there's like a snail bubble that hits one of the enemies. Okay, so he's in the ice caves. Ice caves have a really... They don't have a strong chance of getting hurt, but they have a strong chance of just, like, dying completely. So he's got to be careful not to fall into the abyss. Oh, wow. The level generation being really weird for him. So he's going to have to use a couple ropes to go all the way to the other side. Yeah, that's really unfortunate level generation. But he has the ropes for it, so not a huge deal. Alright, just 2 more levels after this, and then he's on the Olmec split. Using his last rope, so he's going to have to really read the level generation on these last 2 levels. Wow, a lot of UFOs there. Oh, no. Yeah, that can happen on the key split. You just jump into the abyss. So he's going to keep going. I'm guessing they're just going to... Okay. Yeah, because if he continues... I mean, if he finishes off the run, it's a good 7 to 10 more minutes here. Looks like we have Braid next. I'm excited about that one. Oh, nice. He got another... Yeah, he's just messing around now. He's going to take the teleporter. Teleporter can make you really fast if you know how to use it. It's also super dangerous because it relies on RNG. You can go either 4 tiles or 9 tiles, depending on how fast you use it and how kind the RNG is. You can also just teleport into walls. It's crazy. But it's fun to mess around with. Alright, so I've been Twiggle. Thanks for having me. I think I'm gonna stop commentating now. I think they're done. Let the Braid commentator come in here. Yeah, thanks guys.